James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Windy City. I absolutely love it here in Chicago. Great hockey atmosphere, and the Hawks are ready to take to the ice. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to Kadri. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Pumps it away in his own end. We got a penalty coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Bertuzzi's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Skates to the crease, and the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Chicago's off to a lukewarm start here to open the season, James, but guess what? There's a lot of runway left, and there's a lot of building to be done. I played on teams that were real cool to start, but finished pretty hot, and that's what you want to do. You want to build your temperature throughout the year.
Lafferty's won the draw here in the offensive zone. A chance on goal. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. The Flames have the puck now. They go on the attack from the left side. And there's the save. Lafferty's picking up steam. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Tries to feed it across. Passes the puck over to Shergovic.
Bertuzzi's almost back on the ice.
And a great save. Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Huberdeau's got it behind the net. Oh, nowhere. He steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Soderblom's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Lets him go from the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Flames played it on the board. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miromenov. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves the puck over to Bedard. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Grizzly. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Well, these are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Blackhawks win it. To the low slot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Can't connect on the shot. The Flames are in transition. Jumps it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drills them. One-on-one with the goaltender. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Calgary's won it. Through center. Great cross-ice pass. Moves by the check. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. The Flames played along the wing. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, wow. And he keeps that one out. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Takes a shot. That redirects wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Here's a short pass to Doc. Puck knocked loose after that hit.
Vlasic's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
The Flames take possession of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Slager. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wolf.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Take possession here inside the offensive zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. If you get to the seating area, pause.
The Blackhawks have just received word that the player who was injured earlier in the game will not be returning, James, so they'll have to get creative here and look at juggling their lines, but a tough loss, no doubt.
Well, the downside is that it's obviously tough to lose a player, but I guess the positive is that at least there's some clarity here going forward for the rest of the game. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And that's a great heads-up play by Parrott. Snaps it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they are on the attack. The Flames grab possession with the puck. Frost swooping in on the attack. Great shot! Oh, what a save!
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you've got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a chance behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Zary. Receives the pass. Shot! Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Into the offensive end now. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Carries it across the line. Sends it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, pass save. Tremendous agility there by Soderblom. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the doesn't reach the net. Great reach by Zeri. And now he moves it quickly to Dickinson. The Blackhawks have it to the corner. The Flames gain control of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. A deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Wheeler, hold up.
The second half of the game, so it's certainly turned around, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Well, these below the goal line goals are so difficult to trap, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a private area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. Even when there's a one-timer, it just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Chicago's got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
Really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Past the midway mark in this period. Chicago's up 1-0. The Blackhawks win the faceoff at center. Avoids the poke check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wolf. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Chicago's won the draw. Slager's going to play it from the back of the cage. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Wolf's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Comes up with the stop. Tosses the puck loose. That's another consecutive save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Sends one across. How did he stop that one? Over the line they come. Shooting on the wall. What a stop. Oh, he rocked him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Shuts him down. Slides it over to Bedard. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Bedard's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Calgary's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some... No, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high stick in the review this team from the ball.
The call on the ice is no goal. We're going to go upstairs and see what the review is.
Batters up, hey, James. I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net. Very well. like. They're getting the same pep talk in intermission. Come on, we can get back in this game. Now they're scored against another time, and now they're completely deflated.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's intercepted by Burakovsky. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick stop by Wolf.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Soderblom's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The Blackhawks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Donato's won the face-off. Now let's see what they can do. Here he is. Takes the shot. No room for that one to get through. It's good. On top of that, friendly quick right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. It's a quick little shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time it redirects in. Calgary's going to make a change in goal. Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And here's the pass to Farabee. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Dishes it off. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Flames gain possession along the wall.
Farabee's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Farabee. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. He drops for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Blackhawks are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting run off. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James. If he drops into that butterfly position, all you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. Because when I see eyes through traffic, he finds the back of the net.
Chicago's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Kadri's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Paul. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Miromenov. And it's a quick pass to Huberdeau. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They've got numbers.
performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up by Burakovsky. And that was stopped.
Soderblom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. The Blackhawks' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Moves it to Bertuzzi. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it on over to Sharangovich. Takes it to the net. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Monster blocker stopped by Cooley. Quick pass to Kirkland. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, and here's the pass. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Slager. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cutting to the front of the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Bertuzzi has been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Blackhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Sharangovich has won it off the faceoff. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And there it is! All right, there's his first career shutout. Albert, you're a defender. How do you feel seeing the goal within their first?
You know you're part of it, right, James? You know you gave him a little bit of help, but also anytime you know that the guy net mining is keeping the puck out of the net and they're doing their thing, the shutout is so critical, right? I mean, to not let one go by is certainly something. So I think it's a special moment for everyone, it being the first.
Great moment. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.